Welcome back to Good Evening KU. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Anna.
We've made it to our last show of the semester.
Our final show. Kind of bittersweet, though.
I know. We've been doing this for 15 weeks at this point?
15 weeks.
Long enough.
It went by fast.
Yeah. You know, it's been fun doing it for the last 14 weeks, but I'm ready to, you know, go lay in my bed and sleep for a while because I'm done.
I know. Well, we're not done yet. We got finals week coming up.
I know.
Yeah.
How many finals do you have?
I don't have any actual final tests. I have a few projects to turn in, but yeah, not too hard. What about you?
So I'm a computer science major. I have 3 sit-down finals this year.
That's lovely.
This semester. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm just trying to think. Do you have any tips about for people to take finals?
You know, I honestly, I am horrible at studying, so I have to like really disclose myself and just really focus and study hard. And I take the whole week to study and not just cram it in, you know.
What, so you don't want to cram it all in on Sunday afternoon?
No, I do not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know usually stress eating food helps a lot.
That does help me too.
Yeah.
Well, besides that, we have other big news. We are going to the bowl game.
We're going bowling.
Yes, we're going bowling.
I know. We're going to be playing Arkansas. I don't remember the last time we played Arkansas.
Yeah.
It was years ago.
Yeah.
It was before I was here.
Yeah, I don't remember either. But December 28th should be a good game.
Yes, and I know our sports people are going to have more info about that later in the show. Late night thoughts. That'll be right after we're done here. But they managed to convince me to go on camera this week.
Me too.
It took them It took Emma and Evan, the other 2 people who work on the show.
Yes.
6 shows.
Yeah.
To convince me to go on camera, and it wasn't even convincing. It was Emma telling me, "You're going on camera this week." I was not given a choice in the matter.
It's last show. We gotta do what we gotta do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a good time here at KU.
Yeah.
Speaking of late night thoughts, you'll be able to see me. We talked with people down in the Triangle about the holidays this time. It was fun. Yeah. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I never want to do it again.
Not a big fan of that area.
So, here I am, talking with people about the holidays. Welcome back to Late Night Thoughts. I'm Matthew Patillo. Since it's so close to the holidays, we're out here asking people tonight whether or not they believe in Santa and whether they're on the naughty list. Do you believe in Santa?
I 100% believe in Santa. I think he's real, and if you don't think he's real, you're delusional.
I'm with him. You're f***ing delusional if you don't believe in him.
No.
What did Santa do? What did Santa ever do to fail you?
How would someone sneak in my house when we have the alarm system on?
Are you serious? Through the chimney. Hey, you got an alarm system on a chimney?
It's a glass chimney. I think that he's not going to break in without breaking glass.
Well, I know he's fat, but you can slip through that.
Oh, he's a fat. No, he's fat. He's going to break glass.
That's magic. Do you guys believe in Santa Claus?
Me first. You know, I had a great person say to me a little bit. Yeah, it's her right here. She said, kind of believe in him because there's a hope that he can be real still. So if you believe in him a little bit, he'll still come and give you gifts. Type thing.
I feel like you can't just say like he's not real because like there's like that little chance, like what if, you know, like you just, and it's more fun. Like it's so much more fun to believe in Santa Claus.
No.
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 What's he done to fail you?
My parents told me he didn't exist.
There's just no way he like travels around the world in like 12 hours to like deliver presents.
Do I believe in Santa Claus?
Yes.
Like as of right now?
Absolutely. I saw him yesterday.
Yeah. I do.
Yes. No, my parents told me that they would put out the gifts.
You don't believe Santa's real?
I believe Santa's real.
Now, this year, are you guys on Santa's naughty list this year?
I mean, I peed in a trash can when I was 6 years old, but like, I think I should be good now. Like, that's all clear. That's all clear.
What's the baddest thing I've done? Oh, this year?
Are you on Santa's naughty list this year?
Nah, I'm not.
You're not?
I'm not.
So you've been completely good all year.
I've been good.
Lying can get you on the naughty list, man.
Definitely the nice list.
What have you guys done that's so nice to get you on the nice list?
I've done chores for my mom around the house in the summer. Yeah.
I treat her like a queen.
Okay, we're going. We're going.
I treat her like a queen.
We're going. Bye.
That's the only way to be on the nice list. Treat your girlfriend like a queen, and you're always on there.
Oh man.
I better be on the nice list. I better be on the nice list.
You know, what have you done to deserve to be on the nice list?
Okay.
Let's be honest. All right.
I ain't done nothing to you. Hey, I'm a good dude. Is that?
Okay, he's done a lot of things. I mean, I can't really say it on camera, but he's a nice guy. You know what I mean? He's a nice guy.
You know, I don't know. I think so far I've been on the nice list. It's only 11 o'clock so far. Got a buddy over here, probably gonna end up on the naughty list. We'll see.
If I'm not on the naughty list, I'm certainly not on the other list, the good list. What I will say is, he is 1,000% on the naughty list.
That's ridiculous.
If the naughty list is real, we're on it.
Why? Why are you on the naughty list this year?
Being in college here at this, lovely place, behavior is never good. There have been very few nights I've ever acted good. More times than not, things have gone bad.
Buddy, am I not only on the naughty list, I'm going to hell.
I feel like I'm the same way. I feel like I deserve something, but I don't.
Well, I love my angels, but I'm going to hell.
What have you guys done to get on the naughty list?
I cannot disclose that information.
Yeah, I can't either. I was saying way too many boos, but that's not.
I'd like to speak to my lawyer.
To nobody's surprise, most Jayhawks are on the naughty list. Happy holidays in Rock Chalk.
A big problem in our student population is the reoccurring issue of students procrastinating on assignments, which can lead to late or missed assignments, higher levels of stress, and ultimately lower grades. Teachers are actively trying to ensure that students have all the tools needed to succeed, but the student has to put in the work and plan ahead to accomplish a healthy balance between their academics, social life, and mental health. Some ways to avoid procrastination are to keep a planner, block out time in your day to work on assignments, and to limit how long you use certain apps that may cause you to procrastinate even more.
Welcome back. I'm William.
And I'm Emma. This is your Monday Good Evening News Update. Voters in Georgia will head back to the polls tomorrow to decide a United States seat in the Senate. The incumbent senator is Democrat Raphael Warnock, who is the Southern Baptist preacher from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s old church in downtown Atlanta. The challenger is former Georgia football star Herschel Walker. Neither candidate received 50% of the votes in the November general election, and state law requires a runoff election.
NASA has released video footage of a spacewalk at the International Space Station. American astronauts Josh Cassada and Frank Rubio spent 7 hours to install 2 new solar arrays that were delivered by SpaceX's Dragon cargo craft last weekend.
A Lawrence woman has been arrested on charges of second-degree murder after an alleged stabbing. 35-year-old Chloe Allison Roberts was booked into jail on Saturday morning. The stabbing occurred at an apartment in the 1300 block of West 24th Street early Saturday morning. The victim was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
Douglas County sheriffs are investigating a shooting southeast of Lawrence this morning that left 2 people dead. Few details are available at this time, but there is no additional threat to the public. The site of the shooting is in a rural area surrounded by a thick line of trees and not close to other homes.
After 20 years of entertaining their neighbors with giant inflatable candy cane arches and more than 125 penguins, an Olathe family is calling it quits after this holiday season. The display attracts thousands of people each year and has raised nearly $90,000 in donations for the local Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
All 3 local football teams will be bowl-bound this season. As the winner of the Big 12 Conference Championship game, Kansas will head to the Sugar Bowl to play Alabama. Missouri will play Wake Forest in the Gasparilla Bowl. And of course, KU will be headed to the Liberty Bowl to play Arkansas.
For more in sports, let's toss it over to Nolan and Evan.
Thanks, Anthony, for the football team. In the first, we headed to the Liberty Bowl to play Arkansas. The game will play on Wednesday, December 28th, in Memphis, Tennessee, at 4:30 p.m. This will be the third team in history for KU to play Arkansas with Kansas, winning both games in 1905 and 1906. Evan?
The volleyball team knocked off the University of Miami in the first round of the NCAA tournament before falling to the Nebraska Huskers on the Nebraska Huskers home court. Freshman Ryan Swanson led the Jayhawks with 14 kills, but it was not enough to overcome the 13 service errors committed by Kansas. After winning the third set, the Jayhawks were serving at 23 all, but a service error gave Nebraska set point. KU managed to tie it up one more time before falling 26-24 in the fourth set.
The women's basketball team beat Southeast Missouri State 88-51 yesterday afternoon in Allen Fieldhouse to remain undefeated for the season. The Jayhawks are now 7-0, including a win over Texas A&M. They head to Geku this week for a Thursday night matchup against the Arizona Wildcats, tip off at 7 p.m. Evan?
The indoor track and field season began on Saturday with KU hosting the Bob Timmons Challenge. Senior Riley Anderson broke the school record in the women's high jump with a mark of 6 feet 2 inches. Next up will be the KU, K-State, Wichita State Triangular on January 13th. This season's Triangular will be held in Topeka at Washburn University.
The men's basketball team is getting a much-needed week off, playing the 5 games in 9 days. The Jayhawks are 8-1 and will take on arch rival Missouri on Saturday in Columbia. Tough tip-off will be at 4:15 p.m. at ESPN. Aaron?
And the World Cup continues with the knockout round. Croatia and Brazil won today to advance to the quarterfinals along with France, England, Argentina, and the Netherlands. The final 2 teams will be determined tomorrow with the winners of the Portugal and Switzerland match as well as the Spain and Morocco match.
And that's it for our sports update at the break. And Martin Isabel will be here for our great food debate. Please keep watching and get your me.
Here we see an ordinary man on an ordinary day, when suddenly, trash appears. What would you do if you were in his shoes? Would you be a bad citizen and simply ignore the trash? Or would you be a good citizen and pick the trash up? Here we see a trash can, a good citizen's greatest weapon. A good citizen will see litter, pick it up, and throw it away. Become a good citizen today.
Welcome to the Great Food Debate. My name is Emma.
And I'm Isabel.
And today we have some fun holiday foods for our very last segment of the semester. I can't believe we're here. Funny enough, it just started with us sitting in the lobby of the J School being, what would be a fun segment idea?
I think we were fighting about food, which is very on brand for us, I feel like.
Well,
So
I mean,
we're
it started with thinking of
yes.
ideas, and then we
Yes.
started debating. I think it was ketchup on steaks, was our
Something
debate.
like that. Oh, ketchup
Something
on
like that.
steaks. Yeah, no. So that's what started this
yeah.
all. And now we're here on our last episode to talk about some holiday treats.
Yeah.
So I brought these little gingerbread cream cheese bites because I'm more of a gingerbread gal when it comes to the holidays.
Personally, I'm peppermint. I love a good mint, a good peppermint. But when Isabel sent me a picture of what she bought her stuff first this week, which normally it's the other way around. But
Way to call me out here on camera, Emma.
I was like, let's find some interesting items because we have a good feeling the gingerbread cupcakes are gonna be kind of good.
I mean, look at them. Look at them. Like they
But
look
I'm
great.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little concerned about the items that I bought because I didn't really think about it when I bought it.
Me as well.
So. What do you think? We should just dive in?
Let's dive in.
Which one do you think?
Start with these.
Start with the peppermint?
Peppermint, naturally flavored. I don't know about that. Peppermint marshmallows with chocolate chips.
Yeah.
So we got some chocolate in the mix.
It might be
I
good.
love chocolate, so.
And we love supporting Favorite Day Bakery from Target.
Of course.
That's where
We have
most of these
two,
items are from.
Not the Peeps, but these two items. All right.
They're very fragrant.
Okay. Doesn't exactly look like the picture.
They're a little.
The picture says it's a cube. This is more of a, I don't know what polygon that is, but all right.
that is a word.
It's a little powdery. It's like snow.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you biting into this or eating the whole thing?
How do you eat it?
Let's just eat the whole thing.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Ew. Oh.
Bad idea.
No, thank you. I spit off camera right now.
We have nothing to do that.
Okay. I got it over. I just swallowed it like whole. My digestive system's not gonna be happy about that one.
0 out of 10.
I like the chocolate. The chocolate gives it a 1 for me. I like the chocolate on top. That kind of it kind of washed it down for me.
I'm a texture person, so soft marshmallows with a very hard chocolate is not the move. Like that is.
I think I only like marshmallows when it's like on a s'more, So when you try to just do all this Christmas craziness with it, it just not for me. But the chocolate helps it out for me, so 1 out of 10.
Alrighty. Should we do the Peeps and get the marshmallows?
Let's just get the marshmallows out of the way. We already know how I feel about marshmallows.
So these are gingerbread flavored Peeps. So I kind of have high hopes for Peeps.
Peeps are known for making marshmallows, right?
Yeah, normally their flavored ones aren't too bad. There's only a few that I can think of that have truly been kind of gross, but they've been like fruit flavors.
I think I've only really had like a Peep like around Easter time maybe. So
this smells very cinnamony.
I tend to really stay away from these. I'm not gonna lie.
If I can get it open, I apologize.
Yeah, I know, but they're cute.
They're kind of cute. They're very, they're very festive. They're so happy to be marshmallows.
They're kind of sparkly too. They got a little shimmer on them. So
they're like little sugar crystals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
They do not want to. They're like best friends. Like they do not want to come apart. Okay, cool. Here we go.
R.I.P. Hold on, I gotta grab my own little gingerbread.
Yeah, we're making a mess today, but worth it, right?
All right, ready?
Okay.
Cheers.
I mean that.
Right, okay. Not bad.
I still just don't like marshmallows. I don't.
Okay, but big step up. Huge step up.
Sure.
Like
I think the cinnamon goes a lot. And the cinnamon, it goes a lot better with the marshmallow than the peppermint, I think. So.
Oh, hands down.
Yeah, so I guess if you're into marshmallows, Peeps got a great old holiday edition for you. The gingerbread men.
Like a 5 out of 10. Like,
yeah,
if they were
for a
out
marshmallow.
If they were like out on a plate. Okay, I don't know why Peeps would be on a plate, but if that was the case, I would reach for one.
Actually, on the conversation about s'mores, I think this would go really well in a s'more because it give you a little cinnamon.
Like a festive s'more?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
That'd be fun,
for it.
right? All right.
Yeah. Well, okay, should we get to our final dessert of the day?
What we have all been waiting for, at least I have, little gingerbread cream cheese bites.
There we go.
We have a lot of them too.
Here, let's get these over. They're very cute.
I don't know what to do. So we're gonna do
There we
that.
go.
There,
Okay.
cute. Look adorable. This would be like great to bring like to a little holiday party if you don't want to like, make anything.
They kind of smell like the Peeps a little bit, like the
Yeah,
cinnamon.
yeah. Cute.
Ooh, maybe if I can get it out.
It's not
definitely
breaking. It's kind of
muffin
soft.
consistency.
Yeah.
Is that just me?
Right?
Like.
No, I think so. Rather than like, I don't know what else you would call it, but.
True.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not as much flavor in it as I was hoping. It's
kind of
Honestly,
dry.
I like the icing. I do really like the icing. I think the icing
It's a good cream cheese icing. For sure, for
like
sure.
That, I think that kind of carries this whole thing. But yeah, I guess it's not like overly sweet. It's just like nothing. It's kind of.
It makes me think like this is like a pastry you would dip in your coffee.
Kind of, like a little coffee cake in the morning, maybe. No, I can see
That's
that.
what I'm kind of thinking, rather than like a full-on dessert.
Yeah, no, it's not really outstanding. Oh man, well, what an episode.
Dang.
I'm kidding. No, I mean they're good.
Yeah.
They're good. It's just, I mean.
We could have done a little bit better choosing
I
items.
think it's just because these, we were just hoping so much for but
we had high hopes.
Maybe we needed to cleanse our palate. Maybe that was the problem.
Maybe. Well, this was definitely a palate cleanser.
Maybe that was just kind of like lingering a little bit. Maybe. So I don't know. I'm gonna give him another chance though. So what do we rate these? What do we rate these?
I would say definitely the best one from today.
Oh, definitely.
Like a good
Oh,
7,
definitely.
8.
Yeah, that's 6, 7. I'm gonna put in the 6 and 7. Like 8, I feel like it's gotta be like ooh.
Okay, well,
I was more like.
Okay, I'm thinking in comparison to the other two items we've eaten, it's definitely a 7, 8. But if we're thinking like by yourself, like at like a holiday party and these were there.
Yeah, I'd probably put 1 on my plate. So, well, I'm glad we could try some holiday treats today as we are headed into that part of the year. It's finally December, so well, thank you everyone for watching us on the Great Food Debate this semester.
We've definitely enjoyed having our time here and trying all these foods and debating those very serious food topics.
Very sentimental. Well, good evening, KU.
KU.